freelancing is great and all, but have you considered like maybe getting a proper job, like an adult job? How do you define a real job?
I've definitely experienced people not believing in my business and my vision. But how I tackle this is I just have this unconditional belief in myself and my business and my vision. I feel like people also have different life experiences that shape these negative and limiting beliefs about others. So definitely don't take opinions like that as fact, because they're not.
Did you feel supported by Ulster Uni when you were embarking on your freelance career?
So for my placement year, I took part in Ulster University's enterprise placement year instead of going on a work placement or study abroad. And that involved group mentoring and one-to-one mentoring, as well as help with building a network and connections from your industry. You also gained more confidence with pitching because you had pitching lessons throughout the year and then a pitching competition at the very end of the year. And I also got a very generous grant, which I'm so grateful for. Ulster University also offer an enterprise hub for which you can sign up. It's a newsletter and there's different opportunities involved in that, and also bursary opportunities available as well.
Why do you feel like you picked a freelance career rather than the typical 9 to 5 job after you graduated?
I always dreamed of creating products with my illustrations on them, and it was COVID whenever I was finishing up my A-levels and getting into the world of work. So obviously there were no retail or event jobs available. So I thought it was the perfect time to create products and start launching them online. And it was the best decision ever, because 2 years down the line, I was able to move into student accommodation and not have to worry about a part-time job, because I was able to sustain myself through my business.
I really, really think you need to settle down. It is time for you to grow up. Why? Don't let others dictate your life. We grow within time.
I think everyone just has different paths in life, and to me, I feel like there is no proper job. Everything is a job. And, other people shouldn't judge you for your own life decisions, because everyone has different talents and different goals in life, and it's up to the person what they want to do, and no one should judge them for it.
What is the most adult thing that you've done since graduating?
Oh my gosh. I was still a student at the time, but doing my tax return, honestly.
You've got to start making some money. It takes approximately 6 months to a year. There is no need to rush. You should just enjoy the journey. What are the benefits of volunteering when it comes to future employment?
I think it's mutually agreed within universities that a degree is no longer just enough.
Mm-hmm.
It is your experience, it is your journey taken to accomplish that classification. And volunteering, the Edge Award, taking part in a society, being a school rep, faculty rep, course rep, they are all now standout items on a CV. And having a classification on a CV is that alone, just a degree.
Mm-hmm.
The volunteering, the societies, all those extracurriculars are something that can actually be talked about, evidenced, exampled within an interview, and it is what sets you aside from the crowd.
You need to drop those bad habits. Just because university has ended for you does not mean your life should have to end. And going into the next academy year for final year students who are going to be grads by the end of the year, how do you feel like they should be supported? And if they feel like under supported, how would you encourage them to get support from the Students' Union?
Definitely just taking that leap of reaching out to us.
Yeah.
Personally, as the education officer, I know this year I'm definitely focusing on career exploration days with the careers team, and it is something that we have already piloted within the School of Applied Social and Policy Sciences. It was successful, and we definitely want to take that further. So I will be calling upon students to let me know what they want to achieve from their final year of education and what we can do to support them beyond their degree day.